Welcome in, guys. You saw the title. I've got a great mapping challenge for you that I recently undertook, and this was my journey. And does my clock app need an update? What is this? But yeah, I'm excited to get into this one today. This was actually a viewer suggested idea. The viewer by the name of Flip suggested that I try to make a map to the song Lemonade by Forrest Frank. So I'm going to be doing that in 2 hours today. It'll be definitely a challenge for myself to get all the timing notes in and like do my whole process within 2 hours just for one level here. So I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out in the end. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. Miljan, hey, how's it going? Hey, I think I've played some of your levels before. You have a level called... You did a Vocaloid song, didn't you? It was the Stuck Moth one, wasn't it? Yeah, I played that one. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, there was a few, and like it was funny enough, 2 of them got curated. I was actually planning on making one myself, so I was working on mapping one with a buddy, but then I saw yours and then somebody else's, and then it kind of didn't work out. Like, funny story, my CPU fried itself, and so I lost all my data on my computer that I didn't have backed up in the cloud, and that map wasn't backed up. So we just decided to kind of ditch the project after we saw how successful everybody else was on it already.
Hey, the love of God has got me clean. No old spies. That desert I was in was deep. So dry.
Okay. So I'm getting a sense of the repetition in the song here, so we'll try something like this.
Hey, the love of God has got me clean. No old me clean.
Yeah. I'm feeling that, I think, for the main pattern here. At least, like, because he does the dun-dun. Beat 8 is bad, Cuddy? Okay. Oh, yeah, you're kind of right. Low-key, I do this pattern all the time, and I don't know why I keep using it in songs, but yeah, it always cuts really bad. I'm going to see if I can change at least the reaction time on this. So something it's probably going to be a little bit more like in game.
So dry, but now I'm out here. But now I'm...
Yeah, okay, that's going to be really good, actually. Last double doesn't really work. Oh, I see. That might be awkward. Let me see.
So dry, but now I'm out here.
Oh wait, actually, that kind of flows really well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
I'm chilling in the shade, like
yeah, that's perfect for that section.
I
don't know what kind of beat that is. It's like
Jesus, he be making lemonade.
Yeah, no, I like that. This is definitely like a treat to map for sure. Now, if this gets picked up by Forrest Frank, that would be cool. Actually, looks like the gameplay is going to be fun. Heck yeah. I don't know if you were expecting anything less here. Never doubted. Perfect. Good recovery there. Gonna have to definitely keep it like simple because we're already pretty much 30 minutes in here, and I want to make sure I have enough time to get everything done. Oh, how do we feel about that? Thankfully, some of these sections are repeats, so it's not going to be too bad once we get this figured. Uh-oh. Wait, my mom's calling. I'm going to turn off my mic for just 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, shoot. It stayed muted. Thanks for letting me know, boys. Let's do another Miljan special here. I'm honestly kind of feeling it. Oh, I love the ice cube shake sound here. It's so good. Kind of like a similar sitch to verse 1 here. So let's see. So we can just borrow this section here. Boom. Now we come to a crossroads here, right? Because like we've already used this section 2 times, right? So like how can we make it unique without changing the basic flow of this section? Bam. Mirror mode. 150cc. Totally new section, guys. Really, there's nothing crazy going on in this verse different from the first one, so I think we just jam out, honestly, here.
Vem caixa tá preparada pra fuder sua safada. Vem sentando na piroca sua piranha safada.
No, this thing is honestly hype. I'm excited for it. The thing I'm gonna need your guys' help with, though, is deciding a solid color scheme, because it doesn't have to stick red and blue. Like, we can make it whatever we want here. I was personally thinking keeping it, I guess, like a lighter color scheme to match, like, obviously it's lemonade, right? So we could do like yellow and silver, something like that. Yellow and white for iced lemonade. Yeah. We got to make it look like lemonade yellow and not pea yellow. So that's... Is that pea yellow, guys? Yeah, that's still, but we're still in pea yellow range. Okay. That's arguably worse. In case it wasn't obvious, I really have no understanding of color theory. We'll try something like that, like a yellow that's going to stand out, and then we'll do... Yeah, we'll keep it something like that for now, I think. I've seen, like, Rate Gyro does a lot of Poodle streams, and I was, like, really curious, like, how it would be to stream your mapping process. Honestly, it's kind of fun to get some input from everybody. I think this should work. That work? Is that a vision block? Yeah. On very many levels it is. I think somebody just advertised a fake viewer website, but I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, the account was created 2 days ago. Nice try, buddy. You're banned.
I'm done. You're gone. Goodbye.
Seriously?
No, not seriously. Super seriously.
This is really fun. I need a break from that main section there, so I'm going to try and just knock out this last section really quick. What do we got? So we've got until this section here. 40 seconds left. We got 45 minutes. Okay, that's 1 second every minute, guys. All right, let's get cracking. I kind of want to keep with the rotation there. All right, the rock section is done here. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, I like the representation in some of these parts. I think this is... Yeah, I like it. I think that works. That should work. I think so. Alright, 20 seconds left. Easy street, easy street. Dude, this is insane. Normally a song takes me like 8 hours to map. I'm not gonna lie. I overthink so hard on these maps. Sweet. Okay. That means that now we have 10 minutes left to get everything polished. So, I'll lock in. All right, checks. We got a few issues, so we're just going to focus the remainder of our time on those, I think. Double directionals, 58, 86. Yeah, okay, so if like it's just flagging the same thing. Some parity warnings, but we're all good on those. Phew! Okay, sweet. That's everything. I think I stopped talking for like 10 minutes straight while I was just like getting that done, but dang, this was a really good map. That's time. I wish I would have been able to get my timer working, but unfortunately not this time. Yeah, this was really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you'd like to see the finished project, make sure to click on this video here.